Hey, Super B.
Hey, man, I came as soon as I got your text message. What's up?
All right, so I have this pretty big problem here. So, obviously, you know my roommate, my tag team partner, Mr. Hickman.
Yeah.
He kind of attacked me at Bordertown Comic Con. He used the rock bottom. It calls it disqualification. Never seen this type of behavior before.
Really?
And the next day, I wrestled against somebody named Hollywood Hickman, which Mr. Hickman claims that it's his brother, and Mr. Hickman does not have a brother.
Hollywood Hickman.
Hollywood Hickman. He came out with sunglasses, a boa, and then he had his smartphone and recorded his entrance. And this type of behavior, it's not Mr. Hickman. I do not know what's going on.
And there's no way that there's a second person.
No, I've known him probably since we're like 4 years old, and he has never had a brother. He has a sister, but he does not have a biological brother. And he's claiming that there's this Hollywood Hickman is his brother.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I've met most of his family. I've never met a brother. Well, what do you want to do?
Well, so we have an event coming up, and I'm thinking that after the event, a day after, usually he goes out, try to buy groceries here and whatnot, and I think that would be the perfect opportunity where, you'd come in probably prior, and then we can probably sit down and I guess you do your thing.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can try to find some solution, because it's a behavior that I've never seen, and I've known Mr. Hickman for like 25 plus years.
This is really weird.
So you're the only person I can reach out to.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm here to help. So you just give me the word and I'll come by.
Okay. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and probably contact you after the event, and then we'll just go from there, and hopefully we can reach some sort of point, because it's been crazy. I'm hurting from it.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I can imagine.
Physically and emotionally. I mean, he's my roommate, he's my partner, and it's just it's been a carousel.
It all hurts, man. It all hurts.
But thank you. Thank you for coming out.
Problem. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
We'll see
Have
you.
a good one.
Yeah, you too. All right, come in.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, Super B? Did you know that we made PWI once again?
Well, that's like the 5th time?
I think it's the 6th time, actually.
Wow.
How you been?
I've been pretty good.
Thank you for coming over today.
Hey, no problem. I'm happy to help.
Have you been, Super B, or is it?
It's
Super B?
Call me Dr. Steve.
Dr. Steve.
I've been working really hard, taking time out of the ring to get my PhD in psychology, and that's why I reached out to you.
Well, you know what? Thank you for coming over, because I think there's something going on with Mr. Hickman.
Well, it kind of seemed like it, but there's always two sides to every story.
That is very, very true.
Oh.
I think my roommate's here.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? I got eggs. We're gonna have omelets
Hey,
today.
Hickman, how you doing, buddy?
Great.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Welcome home again.
Yeah, welcome home. Like, what is he doing here?
Well, I think, I don't know what you saw at Bordertown Comic Con, but have you seen the footage? I mean, you claimed that somebody attacked me when it was clearly you.
I don't remember attacking you at all.
I saw the footage too, and it was you. But hey, that's all right. They've come a long way with research on concussions. I mean, there's things we can do, but that was definitely you in the ring.
Yeah, you rock bottom.
Rock bottom? I don't use the rock bottom. I do have a brother. My brother, I had to leave to go take my sister back to the airport, which...
That was on Sunday. How about Saturday, when you were claiming that everybody else beat me up, but it was actually you're the one that beat me up.
Well, where do you think you were on Saturday? you mind if I use this paper here? Take some notes?
Go ahead.
Cool.
I remember having my match earlier with the Lionheart.
Do you remember hitting him with the steel chair?
No, I don't remember hitting anybody with a steel chair. I remember how the match was going up until a particular point, and I hit him with a move, and I won. I pinned him 1, 2, 3.
No, he actually won disqualification because you hit him with the steel chair, and you won, hit him again, and I had to stop you.
I'm a non-violent person. There's no way. I don't believe it. I need to see the footage for myself to believe that this is actually happening.
It's on Wrestle Club. It's all over YouTube, all over Roku. What more do you need?
We know you saw it, right? I mean, this episode has probably got the most hits out of any of the other episodes. But we're not here to be hostile or angry at each other, right? I mean, we're here to work things out. The most important part is to get you guys back in the ring together as the Lost Men. Do you think it's possible, Hickman, that after you got slammed that last time that you might have blacked out?
No. So for some strange reason, I had to leave to, take care of things at home. A lot of things happened, and I had to leave and separate myself. I lost the belt that I thought I won. I lost that, which infuriated me because of how that happened. And then this rumor regarding him and my sister.
Sure.
So,
and that's never easy,
Of course it's not.
But yeah, I mean that's never easy.
He's supposed to be my best friend, and then turn around and my sister.
Told you before that happened.
Well, there's this toxic masculinity thing with the bro code. But really, we don't know who reached out to who first. We just know that
She was here.
And is that really a bad thing?
Yes, I told him back in the 7th grade, she's off limits. Off limits. What does off limits mean to you? You have a doctorate degree, right? What does off limits mean?
Well, off limits could mean many things. But if somebody told me that a person was off limits when I was in 7th grade, what is that, 11 years old? That could mean like, hey, don't get the Cheetos out of my lunchbox. It's off limits.
No, it means the lunchbox 11 years ago, 11 years now. Those Cheetos still in there? Yeah, they're still in there. Don't touch them. That's what off limits is.
But what if she wanted to share her Cheetos? Did you tell her that they were off limits?
No.
And for the record, she came to my house and I never invited her.
We not do it. Hey, okay. I think it's
I'm just trying to express myself.
Yeah.
I know you're pretty mad
Hey,
about
and
it.
communication is key, but I think it's fair to say that she didn't share her Cheetos, and she's back home now, right?
Because you forced her back home.
Oh, of course, she don't belong here. So yeah, she's back home. What do we do? How do we move on from this point? Okay.
Well, the main reason why I contacted Super B is because you were coming up with this thing that you have a brother, and I've known you since 3 years old. You had an imaginary friend, but I know for sure that you do not have a brother. You have a sister, and that's it.
I've told you many times about my brother, like it's great. No, I do not have an imaginary friend. I'm 31 years old. Of course not. Okay. Yes, I do have a twin brother. I do. He's not here.
You had a twin brother starting kind of like after you losing the heavyweight championship, which never did happen.
So, what's your twin brother's name?
He goes by the name of Hollywood.
Okay.
I'm just saying 2 years ago you never had a brother. 3 years ago you never had a brother. 10 years ago you never had a brother.
I've always had a brother.
So, have you heard of split personality disorder? It's a real complex thing, and like I said, we've come a long way with concussion research to where in one personality you are winning the match and you feel no pain, but in the next personality you're your body could show, symptoms of being beat up and in pain, or vice versa. So Mr. Hickman would have felt like he won the match, he's on top of the world, $1 million, but then the other personality comes out and you're immediately angry, you wouldn't remember what you've done, and so that's when you could have picked up the chair, you could have landed on your head just right, and it's like flipping a light switch.
I talk to my brother every single day. I've been talking to him for many years. Every single day. He lives in Hollywood. He loves Hollywood. He did come to visit not too long ago, but I do have a twin brother. There's no split personality disorder, no split this, split the sandwich. No, there's none of that. I have a brother.
Okay. Well, where did you get the glasses from?
I don't know. I didn't even know I came in here with these. They're cool, right?
Sure. Those are fancy.
Yeah, it's not something you would wear.
Those are like East LA under the bright lights kind of fancy.
This don't matter about the glasses. The point is, look, okay, there's no split personality, no nothing. I'm totally fine, okay? I'm totally fine. All right, I won the match. Don't remember giving you the rock bottom. If I did give you the rock bottom, you deserved it. Kudos to my sister. Where do we go on from here? I'm tired of this. I have omelets to make. I have hot sauce. I'm trying to eat. I'm done with this conversation. What do we do?
You know what? If you think that you've never had a brother, why don't I just call your sister and she would tell you herself? All I gotta do is flip it.
I mean, definitive proof.
Okay, call
You really want me to call
her.
it?
Call her.
All right.
That's right. You never know if it's an apple tree until the apples grow, right?
Hey, I'm sorry to bug you, but I have your brother here, and we are in a therapy session, and Dr. Steve thought it would be best if you would tell your brother that he never had a brother. So I'm just going to pass the phone on to Mr.
Keep it short, sweet. I don't want it. Where's our brother at? Okay, where is he at? Say what? Are you serious? Yeah. What? I can't. Phone went out. You ain't pay your phone bill.
Well, hey, that's all right. Take a deep breath. Oftentimes when people start to come to the realization that they might have that separate personality, that split personality disorder, it's almost like waking up somebody who's sleepwalking. So other than, some of the other things you already talked about, this is probably the root of the issue.
So how do we fix this root of the issue? What if, let's just say, just so happened that this split personality, like I'm pretty sure, whatever she said, you guys are saying. What do I do from here? What if I was to say that, from what I've heard, I like this person, this person I'm supposed to be? What happens then?
Well, most of the time with split personality, the best thing to do is to just take it as it comes. Unfortunately, because unless we put you on medication, and that kind of medication would take you out of action.
I'm not
because that's the kind of stuff that don't operate heavy machinery and so on. And we don't want to do that. So we would have to continue some sort of therapy to kind of bridge the gap between the two. There was a movie about this where the one personality, the guy was a mild-mannered, Canadian Mountie, and then his life started to fall apart, and things started to become hard, much like what we're discovering right now. And then the other personality was just this brash guy that ran over everybody because he was only thinking about himself, and it was time for him to take control. But what they did is they kind of learned to work together. They kind of blurred the line between those two personalities to where it's not so much of a black and white, and not even so much of a gray, but to really just embrace the rainbow of the situation, if that makes sense.
So you see that we need to have more sessions like this, or what do we do? Because I don't want to lose my tag team partner.
I totally agree. I think the next action to take from here is once we meet Hollywood again, that's when we have this conversation. Because like I said earlier, you could be hurt, Hickman could be hurt, but then when you're Hollywood, you don't feel any pain. Those injuries are seemingly gone. So what you're thinking right now might not even necessarily be the thoughts of Hollywood.
Okay, fine. We'll do it your way, her way, whatever. I'll go do the therapy, okay? It's gonna come out of the food budget, so hey, I hope you can learn to eat noodles, because that's all we're gonna eat for about a month, because you want me to do this therapy. Dr. Bisto, when do we start?
We're starting right now.
I mean, yeah, this is the start.
My session.
Well, hey, whenever Hollywood is back in town, is really the next step. That's when we start.
I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know when that's going to pop up. I don't know.
Okay.
Right now, I'm cool. I'm cordial. Everything's great. I want to cook eggs. Want to get the protein. You worked out today, right? So it's protein time.
Yep.
I don't know what's going to happen, but hey, I'm ready to cook. So is this session over with? Do you want some eggs?
Sure. I mean, we can be done if you guys are ready to be done.
I'm done.
That's really the name of the game.
I'm done. We'll start the therapy. I'm out. Okay. How many eggs you want?
Give me 8.
No, okay, you're getting 6. How many you want?
I'll take 3.
You'll get 4.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Hey, just give me a call whenever Hollywood comes back around, and
I will make sure to give you a buzz.
we'll see what we can do from there.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and take my notes here. And I guess we'll be talking to you soon.
Yep, let's go and enjoy those eggs.
Yeah. Well, thanks for inviting me over.
Now, it's been a long time.
Yeah, we'll catch up a little bit.